I don't know, guys. Still, I guess I have some sort of problem with my camera, so I'm gonna make this video again. So, guys, I'm in Khorat. This is the last stop in Isan province. So I just arrived here with the train last night around 5:30, and it was really on time. We left like 2:30, and then we arrived here 5:30. Just I had a little bit of difficulty to get the grab, and from the train station to here it was like 1.4 kilometers, and like I don't know, I had to wait like 30 minutes to get the grab. I don't know, for some reason. So I got the grab. I just checked into my hotel, which is Hop In, and it is close to Terminal 21 in Khorat. So Terminal 21 is a shopping mall that I've been to. I believe there is a few locations, one of them in Bangkok. I've been there many times, and there is another one in Pattaya. Again, I've been there many times, and one of them here. So last night when I went there, it was completely empty at 6 o'clock, and then 6:30 actually. I went and I got my dinner there, and then when I was walking like 6:30, everywhere was closed pretty much here too. So I believe like in Isan there's not much to do. So this is my last stop. I was planning, I'm going to Chiang Mai, guys. So I thought there is a direct flight from Isan to Chiang Mai, but unfortunately no, that it doesn't exist. So what I have to do, either there's a stop in Bangkok, and it takes about 5-6 hours, or I have to go to Bangkok, stay one night, and get the plane to Chiang Mai. So I find that that's just a nightmare again. So I rather to just go directly from here to Chiang Mai, and there's only one option, and that's a bus. So the bus journey is like 12 hours. And now, right now, I'm just heading out. I'm going to the bus terminal here too, to get the tickets, and roughly like $30 Canadian, give and take, to Chiang Mai. I was avoiding the bus because it's a long journey, like 10 hours, but I don't have no other option at the moment. So I rather to go directly to Chiang Mai than going around and round to Bangkok, stay one night, and then go there. Is just going to be even more drama. So yeah, guys, so I'm in Isan province in Khorat, and as I said, this is the last stop in Isan. One thing that I find out in Isan, guys, it is very safe. Don't see that incident that happened. Nice people, everything's good. That guy, it was up to something. Like he looked like a little bit strange, and I believe when I'm looking at the camera, my video carefully, I guess in one of his hand it was bottle of water and also knife or something. So he was up to something. You know, in general, never happens here in Thailand. I felt very safe always when I'm traveling, but in Isan it's extremely quiet, and it's not touristic, guys. It's just like you won't see too many tourists. It's just really limited. So but don't think that that incident happens all the time. No, always you need to be cautious, but you know, you never know who is in front of you, who is behind you. But you know, I'm a well traveler, so I know how to handle this kind of situation. But the thing is, it's just like, thanks God that he didn't hit me, because if he was hitting me, so I'm going to respond back. So you know, like, but thanks God he didn't do that, because in that case, like, it can be even worse. So yeah, so basically, don't think that always happen here, but always when you're traveling, regardless where you're going, you need to be cautious, especially places that it's just not too many tourists. So anyways, guys, now I'm heading to my going to the bus station to get my tickets. So I want to make sure to have my tickets, and then we're gonna go for a walk around. So probably either I'm gonna leave tomorrow, or I'm gonna leave another like next day. So basically, I'm not gonna spend too much time here, because I find that there's not much to do pretty much. So that's it, and that was my journey to see Isan province. I didn't see the whole things. You know, Isan is big province, but you know, the big city, I did cover big cities, so it's just not too many tourists. You won't see it. Even the mall last night, like 6 o'clock, it was extremely quiet. Like altogether in gigantic mall, maybe like 50 people. Anyways, guys, let me show you my hotel. This is a Hop In. it was really clean. Like I stayed in few hopping location. The worst one that I was staying, it was in Philippines. It wasn't really clean, but this one is extremely clean and nice. So this is a typical hopping, all of them same style, guys. It's just the same thing. It's a basic budget hotel, but you know, this one, it was extremely clean. And usually what you get is just like twin bed or single bed, internet connection. It was flying, fantastic. I love it. So you have a small balcony. There's no chair or nothing, you know, just you can open up the door to get the fresh air. And that's it, guys. So let's go. And this is a washroom. It is really nice and clean, like really, really nice and clean. And I love that. That's the whole point. So let's go and start the journey, guys. Let's see what Khorat has to offer. Cheers, and see you guys outside. So this is the hopping, guys. It is extremely close to Terminal 21. You see, guys, it's just right there. I'll show you guys. It's just like a few minutes walk to Terminal 21. And I find that is really convenient, especially in the city that is just not much to do. So in case if you want to just visit for 1 or 2 days, I believe it is a very convenient location because you have an access to the Terminal 21. Like there is a lot of restaurants there. Even on the top floor, usually on Terminal 21, there is a lot of restaurants and their price is very reasonable. And the food is very delicious. So last night I was there, food was good, everything was good. But last time when I was walking here, guys, to the Terminal 21, now I'm heading to the bus station. I don't want to buy the tickets online because first of all, I want to see the city. Number two, when you're buying it online, there is a huge price difference. So 12 go. And I had a really bad experience with them, so I don't want to buy. So now I'm heading to bus station to buy my tickets. You see, guys, Eastern province, most of the place that you see, it's just like most of the businesses are out of business pretty much. You know, there is a lot of empty stores and a lot of empty buildings, and it's just the economy is not there. And I said this before, maybe a million times, because I come across a lot of people from Isan that moving out and working different part of Thailand. You know, in Bangkok, in Koh Samui, everywhere. Very lovely people, but now I know why. And most of the girls want to run away because it's just a farm and big city that there is no opportunity for them. There's no opportunity, there's no nightlife, there is no, you know, it is boring, really boring place to stay here for a long term. So now I'm sure the young people, they want a better life, better opportunity, and everything else. That's why moving somewhere else and working. Anyways, let me take a look at my map, make sure I'm in the right direction to the bus station. Yeah, I am. Yeah, this is like around the corner is Terminal 21. And as you see, it is very close to my hotel. And I strongly suggest you guys, when you come into Isan province, stay next to the mall or something. Because there's not much to do. At least you have an access to the mall, you can go shop there or whatever. You know? Yeah, probably. Let's see if I can get the tickets for tomorrow. And probably I'm leaving tomorrow. Staying 2 days enough. I want to go and explore Chiang Mai again. Chiang Mai is lovely, but I was looking at the price of the hotels. Holy shit, it is crazy high. And I'm sure it's busy in Chiang Mai now, that's why. So you see guys, this is Terminal 21. Oops. And I believe there is a shortcut from behind my hotel. There's a street that ends up here. So when I'm going back today, probably I'm gonna walk that way because that's a shortcut even. So it is a gigantic mall, guys. I don't know what is that up there. Maybe there's a restaurant or something. Maybe I can go and film the whole Khorat. Yeah, but for now, my first thing is to go get the tickets. Make sure I want to have my tickets for tomorrow. And then we're going to come back and explore Terminal 21. I guess there is not much to do. I was just trying to find out that everything that you can do it outside the city. And obviously, I don't want to go through that now. Another thing is that about this hopping location, there is two of them here. The one that I'm staying in Central, so there is another name for the other one, hopping something else, but this is a hopping Central. So it is very convenient, especially if you're traveling here for 1 or 2 days, or if you have your own transportation, because they have a huge parking. And also, if you don't have your own transportation, somebody like me, so it is very, very, very close to train station, and it is very close to the bus station. So each of them is just like 1.5 kilometers. You see guys, I'm just walking. There's the big sea here. This is a big supermarket. So you see guys, I'm just walking to the train station. Sorry, to the bus station. So obviously you can, even if you have a small backpack, you can even walk from train station or bus station to this hotel because it's just 1.5, 1.7 kilometers. But in my case, because I have a gigantic luggage, so I cannot do that. So yeah guys, it's just like a culture shock in Isan. Because now it is roughly 12 o'clock noon. If you are in Bangkok, Pattaya, Phuket, whatever, like everywhere is just a ton of people. Not here. Not in Isan province. It's extremely quiet. I have no idea what it is here. Can be can be some sort of market or something. Oh, there are a ton of people there eating. There's some sort of event going on, guys. Hello. Again, I want to repeat, it is a safe place. Don't see that incident. That guy, it was up to something. He was like crazy. Don't think you're not safe, but always you need to be cautious. That's the bottom line, regardless where you go. And I was cautious because when I was looking at his face, that guy is like up to something. When he came close to me, so like he didn't hit me or something, but I saw his hand is moving. I didn't turn around. After that, when I saw I felt his hand is moving, I turned around, but he was walking away. But he attempted to hit me, but he didn't. But always you need to be cautious. Even I was cautious because I saw his face, he's not normal, you know? So But don't think that this is like, as I said, you know, you have to be always cautious. But it's just not normal thing. It doesn't happen every day. But Isan is just like a province that they haven't seen any tourists. And there is a lot of people from Laos there. And the guy, I believe he wasn't from Thailand. He was like a strange guy from Laos, because most of them move into Thailand. And I guess they are living there illegally. They don't have a job. You know, that's happened. So there is another hospital here. This one is not Bangkok, because usually everywhere in Thailand you see Bangkok hospital, but this is not the Bangkok hospital. This is something else. St. Mary's Hospital. Right here. It is a gigantic hospital. But you see, guys, it's just middle of the day. Whoever you see in the car or something, like, you won't see anybody walking. So after that, I'm gonna go to the mall and you guys are gonna see it. It's just like extremely quiet. Even some of the restaurant on Terminal 21 upstairs, it didn't have a menu on English, guys. Imagine that. They don't have too many tourists here. So when you go to Phuket, you know, Russian, English, Chinese, all kind of languages on the menu, but not here. But what I see, guys, here in Khorat is just more developed. You can see a lot of plaza like this. Look at how big that KFC. Across the street there is another plaza. There's a lot of restaurants, so on and so forth. So here is just more developed because it's close to Bangkok, obviously. But still, there's nobody on the street. You won't see a lot of people. And the bus review, guys, just I want to give you guys information. The bus review that I was getting online, this is the bus that goes to Chiang Mai, guys. So relatively new buses, and the review that I was getting, it was 5-star. So usually you don't get that. Usually, like, a lot of people complaining about bus and everything, but these buses are pretty much new, and everybody had like a 5-star review. So that's why I feel good. And I'm not gonna take night bus because I find that I'm gonna arrive at 8:30 in the morning. Probably I cannot check into my hotel and it's going to be nightmare. I rather to arrive 9:30. You see that, guys? This is the bus. This is the one. So I rather to arrive at 9:30 and I can go and sleep rather than arrive at 8:30 in the morning and go sit somewhere for up to 2 o'clock, because some of the hotel, you know, they don't give you the keys up to 2 o'clock. So I don't want to put myself in that situation. So this is the bus station here. Now I have to find where I can buy the tickets. From here, I see some tourists there too. Where can I buy the tickets to Chiang Mai? I hope I can find somebody that speaks English here. So guys, I got my ticket. Takes about like 10-12 hours. I don't know. I couldn't understand, but I have to take a look at it online. It clearly says, I guess it's 12 hours. So I guess there's one stop for lunch, I'm assuming. And the cost was 639 baht for one. So that's it, guys. I'm leaving tomorrow. So this is a bus station, and this is the bus that I got the ticket right here. And the bus leaving right there at number 15. So I'm assuming I have to be here, I don't know, roughly like 30 minutes before or something like that. So, but one thing that you gotta know, guys, even the receipt that they give you, like she gave me 4 copies of receipt, but none of them on English. So that's a little bit tough to what is that? I have to go to the receptionist in my hotel, so for them to explain to me, because seems to me there's a lunch coupon and stuff like that. I gotta go and see. So yeah, guys, tomorrow morning I'm leaving. I find that, you know, like there is no point for me to spend so much time here. There's no need for that because there's not much to do. I came and I saw it, and hopefully I can film as much as I could today. And there's nothing, guys. I was just reading online. What can I do? There is few activities that you can do. There is a national park here that a lot of people taking the tour from Bangkok, not from here. I was thinking, okay, maybe I'll be able to go to that national park because the review is very good. Seems to be there's a waterfall, elephant there, huge park, and it's a whole day. But there is no option to take that one here. I'll be honest with you, I don't want to go through, like, you know, finding travel agency and go through all these things. But definitely for that national park, next time when I'm in Bangkok, I'm gonna take that. Because I like that type of tour that they come and pick you up, they take you to that national park or whatever, and then they bring you back. So, and I did a lot of research, it wasn't going from here. I'm sure it goes from here, but it wasn't saying, I couldn't find it online. And I didn't like really focus, you know, to spend 1 hour to find it. So I'm gonna walk around a little bit this way to see what is going on, and then we're going back to the mall because, as I said, guys, there's not much happening in Isan. It's just but this one is just much bigger. Khorat, I can see it is more clean, more bigger, larger. It is close to the Bangkok, and it completely looks much better. So, but it's just like, I don't know, working city. It's just not much to do. That's why I didn't want to spend even more than this. Apparently 2 days is enough. Actually, last night I just arrived here, nothing. This is a nice kind of plaza, and the bus station exactly behind that. So the difference between online purchase, guys, so this is the situation, guys. When you're buying with your credit card, because obviously our credit card not belongs to Thailand, so when you're buying it with the Thai currency, your bank exchange rate, it just adds up. So what I mean by that, for example, I bought the tickets here 639. 12 Go was saying 739. Never mind 739. When you pay with your credit card, there's a transaction fee and also exchange rate. So pretty much probably this ticket was costing me 839 or maybe 900 once everything is done. So you see the difference is roughly 270 baht. 270 baht is roughly like 10 bucks, guys. Like there is a huge difference. Hello. So there is a huge difference. So you see that, like, always if you have opportunity, go to the bus station and buy your tickets from there because it's much cheaper. So you see there's the car dealership here. It's just like a highway. There's a huge Toyota dealership here. I'm seeing here is just more developed. Khorat is just much more developed. I'm gonna do some research tonight if there is any, you know, nightlife area that I can go film. But if it's close by, if it's too far, I'm not gonna do that, guys. I rather to rest tonight, and that tomorrow morning I have to get up early in the morning. I have to get the taxi and be here at 7 o'clock because bus is leaving at 8 o'clock. So we're going to Chiang Mai, guys. Yeah, in Chiang Mai the vibe is going to be completely different. They're going to see million people. If you haven't been to Chiang Mai, million tourists, everywhere is open, you know, day and night. Ton of people on the street. Different vibe, guys. But you see that when you come in and traveling in this part of Thailand, and then you go back to Pattaya, it's a culture shock. Like you're gonna say, this is the same country? Here it's just like everything is closed by 5 o'clock. In Pattaya, everything opens up at 5 o'clock. You know, that's the difference. Yeah, guys, here everything is closed at 5, 6. In Pattaya, everything opens up at 5, 6. Because it just goes 24 hours up to 6 o'clock in the morning. They're completely different. But yeah, at night when you're walking around, guys, you don't see anybody. And sometimes it's just like a little bit scary. But you know, in big, like other cities that is just a lot of tourists there, gosh, man, like you walk at 6 o'clock in the morning, there is people still on the street. Yeah. It's completely different. So, okay, there's nothing else. It's just a lot of businesses, a lot of everything. It's just like a highway, guys, here. So I don't want to spend too much time here. So let's go to the mall, which is the Terminal 21. We hang out there. And but here, just if you want to know my honest opinion, here is just much bigger. But if you're asking me, if you want to be, you know, experience Isan, you don't need to go everywhere. I believe you should go to Udon Thani. Just Udon Thani, just hang out in Udon Thani and that's it. Go move on to somewhere else. You don't need to do what I did. You know, especially if you do it the way I do it, because I have a big luggage. You know, if you traveling with the car or motorbike, you know, you live in here for a long time, you know, and you're going for a road trip to see whole Isan, that's worth it. But I don't think you should do what I did, because I believe the best part of it was Udon Thani, guys. Udon Thani, it was really enjoyable. And you can do a lot of things in Udon Thani because there's a lot of temples, so on and so forth. Anyways, guys, let's go to the mall. Okay, guys, now I'm at the Terminal 21. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go inside. And probably one thing that I was thinking when I was walking from the bus station to here, when now I'm going back to Chiang Mai or Phuket or Pattaya or whatever, or Koh Samui or any other destination in Thailand, then you have a better appreciation of everything. Pretty much, I'm not saying Isan was bad, no, but it's just boring as hell. Like you don't have nothing to do. So, and when you come here and then go back to somewhere that is just touristic and more people, it just gives you different, prospect that, like you have a lot of safety there, you're easy to walk everywhere, so you see a lot of people, you don't get bored, so on and so forth. So that's the difference, guys. And by the way, I have to buy some snacks and everything else for tomorrow. Oh, look at this. I guess this is for the Chinese New Year decoration here. Oh, look at it. So since I don't have nothing else to do, let's go inside and let's see what is going on here. Hello, Sabari Cup. So it is a gigantic mall. Last night was quiet, now it's quiet, so it's just like, maybe later on it gets a little bit more busy, but in the afternoon, but I was here like 6 o'clock and nobody was here. Look at this H&M, gigantic, guys. Wow. Even there's an Oscar right there. Look at this mall, it's just big. Oh, there's a food market downstairs too, guys. So there's one of them on the top floor and one of them is down here. So I'm gonna go and check it out because pretty much I'm gonna show you guys this mall. So this is advertising for Terminal 21. I need to get some sort of commission. Oh Jesus, I'm here and I see all this sign, 90% off, 80% off, and makes me to go and shop. And I don't want to do that. So thanks God, here they didn't have anything for men's. All ladies 90% off. So even better for me. I went inside to buy something because I saw the goddamn sign, 90%. I said, okay, what the hell? But the mall is beautiful, guys, this one. So clean, and seems to me it is a new building because everything is extremely clean. But there's nobody, guys. It's just mind-blowing. And obviously after New Year, everywhere there's a sign for some sort of sales. Oh, that lady was so cute. Oh, the mall is gigantic and so clean, guys. It's just like a brand new. All the New Year Christmas decoration is still on, and I'm sure they're keeping it, I guess, for the Chinese New Year. I'm assuming that. But you cannot believe how quiet it is. Hello, somebody come.
My name is Yuki, picture book writers from Japan.
Okay, thank you. Guys, this Terminal 21 even larger than the one that in Bangkok or Pattaya. This one is just like really nice and big. I think this is a new one because it just shows the building and everything is extremely clean and much bigger than Pattaya or Thailand or Bangkok. I've been to both of them maybe 20 times, 100 times, sorry, not 20 times. Maybe more than 100 times, but this is much bigger. There's, of course, there's a lot of things on sale, and there's a huge parking lot here in the back. Let's see. I saw a couple of tourists like me, maybe living here. I'm assuming there's a lot of people living here, a lot of foreigners. Not a lot, but I mean few, I guess, because it is close to Bangkok. It is really nice, guys. It is really, really nice and big. I really like this. Look at how big this is. Starbucks here in middle. Yeah, this is a new building. I can't 100% say that because I was in construction business for 27 years, so I know. I can smell it. Everything on sale. So let's see. So now I'm downstairs, guys, in another food court. Oh, there's a jewelry store here too, but there's some sort of food court here too. Probably later on I'm gonna get some of this croissant. It is very good here. Dairy Queen, my favorite ice cream. You know, all the stores are brand new, guys. This building is brand new. It is brand new. Hello. I guess I'm the only guy came here with the camera. A lot of people looking at me. Oh, there's a Foodland here too, guys. There's a Foodland supermarket here. A lot of people in Thailand likes this. Even there's a gym right there. So, okay, let's go upstairs. Let's go to the different floors. And also I have to go and grab some snack here in Foodland for tomorrow because it's a long journey. It's bloody 13 hours. So I have to have some snacks for tomorrow, some water. So make sure I can. It's going to be crazy long, guys. Like imagine that 8 up to 9 o'clock at night. And I have to get the hotel next to the bus station in Chiang Mai, Terminal 3. I never traveled to Chiang Mai by bus, so I don't know where the Terminal 3 is. I have to go and research and get the hotel next to Terminal so I can spend one night without going and traveling. Just somewhere that I walk for 2 seconds and go and sleep. And the next day I'll get up and then change my hotel. But let's see where the Terminal 3 is. I have no idea. And also I need to buy a power bank. I have to buy it. I need it for tomorrow. Definitely I need it. Because it's a long journey and I don't have a power bank. I tried it out actually. It wasn't working very well. That's the one that I had for a long time. So I gotta go and buy a new one. This is an impressive Terminal 21. This is the largest and this is the most beautiful one compared to Pattaya and compared to Bangkok. Much larger, guys. They're just beautiful. And it's new, that's why. Everything new is nice. I love it. That's why I stay in new hotel. Yeah, definitely I need to buy a power bank today because tomorrow I want to watch some movies or whatever. I hope they have a plug next to every single seat, but I don't know. I'd rather to be safe because probably I'm gonna book my hotel tomorrow when I'm in the bus, so I need to have enough power to do so. Guess what, guys? Yesterday I went to bed like 8:30 and I had a really night sleep. I had a really fantastic because I was exhausted. But the bed, it was very comfortable, very clean. You can smell cleanness in this hotel. When I walked into my room, it was spotless. Okay, I gotta go up again. There's so many stores here because the one Terminal 21 in Bangkok, you know, it's just like, I believe it's just like half of this. And even the Pattaya one is just much bigger than Bangkok, but this one is just whole different ball game. Guys, this is the power bank that I'm looking to buy. It's the cheapest one, 229, but the review is good, so I'm gonna grab one. Excuse me. So I'm gonna grab one because the review online is good. I hope it's good. Okay guys, I bought my power bank. It was the cheapest one, $299. But the other day when I was in Khon Kaen, I went to the same store and I was paying with my credit card and they said they cannot accept it. But here, they accept it. You see guys? That city, it was something weird about it. So let me get the deodorant here. One thing that I was really liking it in Vietnam, there is absolutely no limit for credit card purchase. They accept credit card everywhere with absolutely no drama, not adding percentage to it, no minimum, no maximum. Always you couldn't pay with everything. For example, now I went to buy one, so 139 baht. They didn't accept it, minimum 200 baht. So I had to buy two. Okay, it's useful, you know, like in hot country, you use a lot of deodorant, especially me. I shower 5 times and then I use deodorant 5 times, but you know, sometimes it's just like they force you to buy more stuff because the limit is 200, minimum is 200 baht. And this is something new. Even the 7-Eleven now here is like that, minimum 200. Roughly 1 year now, because used to be like whatever you buy, you can pay with credit card. Anyways, but in Vietnam, it wasn't like this. In my case, nobody told me, you know, like there's a minimum, maximum, whatever. Whatever was it, I was paying with credit card and it was acceptable. Anyways, just I want to break down that for you guys. And when I was buying my tickets, they didn't accept credit card as well. So I had to pay all cash, which was 639 baht. And I don't want to use my cash pretty much. I want to use my credit card, but that's the way it is. Sometimes you don't have no choice. So now I'm on the third floor, which is a Tokyo. Guys, here is just so beautiful. I really like this Terminal 21. So I bought my power bank, I bought my deodorant. So I'm all set. Just, I hope I don't buy anything else, because financially I did really bad for past 2 months. I spending too much money over my budget. I need to go back to my discipline. Like the other day I was looking at, usually I go through the numbers every 2-3 months. I don't want to get, distracted. But be honest with you, when I was looking at my numbers 2 nights ago, it was shocking that how much I spent extra for past 2 months, and I need to stop it. I need to stop it because nothing coming in, everything is going out, and that's not the right things to do. I'm not gonna buy any clothes. I bought a lot for past 2 months because pretty much, guys, I throw a lot of shirt out, lots, because I was keep buying new ones. So I had to get rid of the old one because already I'm overweight. So I couldn't keep anything. And sometimes you forgot because I have to deal with a lot of things. So when I was looking at the numbers, I said, holy shit, what did you do, buddy? But I'm gonna go back to discipline, I promise you guys. No more overspending until I make some money from YouTube. You have no idea how hard it is for the new YouTubers. Never mind the subscriber. I find out it's just nothing to do with the subscriber. It's just like, it is very weird type of calculation that I don't understand. Some of the videos, 11,000 views, and I'm making $2, and some videos 2,000 views, and I made, I don't know, for example, $12. So I don't understand the calculation, but whatever it is what it is. Oh, people here exercising. Dance studio. Look at this, guys. It's completely something new. You won't see that anywhere else in Terminal 21 in Bangkok or anywhere else. Only here. Even there's a mirror in front of them. Look at this, guys. That's cool. I really like it. This is I guess this is the biggest one. So tonight what I'm gonna do, thanks God to the internet, guys, it was flying. Like hopping internet is just so fast that it's just like unbelievable. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna upload this video too, and that's it, because maybe I won't get that kind of internet in what is that, in Chiang Mai. So it was really fast. So this is, I'm on the last floor here. This is the food court that yesterday I was here. So usually each terminal one, they have their own, and the price is very reasonable and the food is very good. So probably I'm gonna eat there too, but it was a little bit too spicy compared to Bangkok and the Pattaya one, because obviously there's not much tourist here, so they're making it based on their own standard. It was extremely spicy. But the thing is, like, I can tolerate the spice, so I didn't have no problems. But it was extremely spicy. Right here, you come and buy your cart here, and then once you buy your cart here, so 100, 150 baht or whatever, and all these restaurants here, you can go buy your food, and then obviously they're gonna scan your card. So that's it. No cash needed. Only you need a cash to pay the cashier and get your card. There's everything here. So since I'm not hungry now, I'm gonna go and explore, and then later on I'm gonna come here.